Hey crew, how you doing? We're back, and this week we are off to go and explore Sumba. But before we go there, we are taking a 9-hour public boat journey all the way to this beautiful island. So come and join us. Now we're going to get tickets to Sumba, so we're going to go to the ferry port, or ferry office. Morning.
Morning.
So what are we doing today?
We are trying to find information to take the ferry in a couple of days to go from Flores to Sumba. And yeah, let's see. We'll be in hot pursuit, Phil.
Okay, do this. Close. Thank you.
So we drove to the harbour, thinking the office to buy the ticket would be there. It turns out the harbour is closed and only opens on the day the ferry actually leaves. This kind man, without even speaking a word of English, decided to take us to the office. And this is why we love people from Flores.
We made it. We're literally trying to get a ticket now. All the way from here to Sumba.
We managed to buy our tickets without any problems. A fare from Flores to Sumba will cost you around 85,000 rupiah, which is about 4 English pounds. This is one of the oldest Catholic churches here, and yeah, this came a bit of a surprise that the whole island of Flores is Catholic as opposed to other places where we've been where they're mainly temples. Here they're mainly Christian churches, which is really interesting.
Yeah, it's 1932. See the little sign over there.
It's open.
Hello, welcome. We are staying at this beautiful hotel this evening. I'm going to come and show you something. How do people get down and drive around here in beautiful Ende? It's madness. Here we go. Workstations. They're all being pretty civilised now. They were acting a little bit crazy, but now they're behaving, so there you go.
So what do you find crazy about driving here?
There's no rules. Red light, go through it, doesn't really matter. Don't wear a helmet. Have 7 chickens, grandparents, aunties, uncles, all on the bike as well. Cool, man.
And how do you drive?
Well behaved, like a good English citizen. But a little bit cheeky. Look at a pat on the back, so I've got to behave. Safety first. Sumba, so we can't wait. We're going to get a ferry as well. Hopefully it should be nice and relaxed, but you never can tell. The nice breakfast, chips, omelette, and sausage.
What else do you want?
That's it. We've got coffee, man. We've got the rocket fuel. The coffee here is really good, man. I've been loving it.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it's really good. Can't wait for the journey today.
Today is the day we embark on our journey, which will take us from Ende in Flores all the way down to Waingapu in Sumba. Apparently there's also a ferry that will take you from Aemere and Flores to Sumba. However, from Ende it's about 4 to 5 hours, so it wasn't really worth it for us.
Maybe you could get your tickets online, but as we say, we didn't do this. We just went straight to the office. Morning, crew. We've done it. We've finally got our little tickets all the way to the boat, ferry boat for Sumba, and it don't leave till 8, so we've got a little bit of time to wait. Morning.
Just so you know, if you want to do this, the ferry only goes once a week here. So we had to make sure we don't miss this one, because next one's only going to be next week.
They'll be swimming there.
But everything was super easy.
Yeah, man. So we really got there, got the ticket, and then now on the ferry. So just wait and see what it looks like on there.
We didn't actually notice until we got on the boat, but our ticket entitled us to a bed within the communal area, so we went to check it out. As we later found out, people spend 2 nights on this boat, so these beds can come in handy. For us, it wasn't really the right move as we were on the boat for only 9 hours, so we didn't really feel like sleeping.
I don't know.
Right
Be next to you.
3 to 80.
Let's do it.
So this has been interesting so far. It feels like, no, it doesn't feel like, we are literally the only tourists on this boat, which is quite funny.
Bullies!
The bullies. The Indonesians are so friendly though. Everyone comes and talks to us or has a little giggle, which is cute. And the kids as well. But yeah, the reason why we're taking this is because we couldn't find any direct flights from Flores to Sumba. We'd had to go Flores, Bali, Sumba. And that seems a bit long, so...
85, 500 K, which is probably about...
It is about £4, so maybe $5 each for a 9-hour journey.
It's not too
On the
bad.
ferry, which is really cheap.
We got
and
ourselves a bench, so
very
we're happy.
interesting. We do have a bed. They all come with beds because we found out that this ferry actually goes through 4 islands. So it starts here, Sumba is the next stop. It goes to another island and then all the way to Bali. So it takes 2 days to take all these people to Bali, which is a long time on this boat, but that's not us.
You've got sea legs, you're laughing if you like. I'm wondering how it's going to be with the my like motion sickness. But it'll be alright. I've got Patty by the side, I've got a plastic bag.
It's a really big ferry, so it doesn't rock so much.
And they've got lunch as well. They've got lunch on here. I don't know how all that's going to work. But we'll try and take some footage of that as well. And the sleeping quarters, which is everyone together having to sleep. A lot of people playing cards. These are like a karaoke machine. I've seen them here as well. And like a little place we can go and watch TV. Everything.
What else do you want? You've got this beautiful nature, which I'm going to be looking at. I'm going to be watching islands and nature pass by. No karaoke for me.
I'm going to try and maybe get some sleep and have a pastry. Hi Flores, off you go North. 8 hours away to Sumba.
I think there might be a possibility to get private cabins, but when we bought our tickets, there was no mention of it. We didn't even know it was an overnight ferry, so if you're thinking of doing this, it's something to look into.
It's too hot, I think, downstairs. There's too many kids crying, and not crying, too many kids crying. Too many kids crying down there. So I'm gonna stay up top. I'm hoping to just try and find a bench, lay down for a little bit, see if Pat's sleeping too. And then yeah, but it's a nice day. Take our time, nice and relaxed. I found it rather quite nice being able to sleep up on the top deck as you got a nice sea breeze and it's a bit too stuffy for me downstairs. And also there's some tea and coffee and snacks that you can buy.
Ferry and I spend most of the time just chatting, playing Ludo or cards, or generally just watching the day go by. 9 hours literally flew by. Hello, you.
To your last half hour, I think, sitting up there, everyone's been watching us play Ludo. It's a really nice day. It's been very chilled. It's gone like this at the time, so you're going to come here, definitely get one of these local boats, all these nice people, very nice and chilled, and it's very chill.
We've been 9 hours on the this ferry. It was so close. Nearly there.
We literally can touch the shore.
It looked like a warm meal and a drink is included in the price. We didn't queue for it as we had plenty of fruits and snacks on us.
Oh, you're moving closer to me. Moving closer. Overall, for me, the journey was really interesting and very exciting at times. I had a little sleep and the time went really quick. So if you want to do something a bit different, definitely recommend getting this public ferry.
As soon as we touched down in Sumba, I could tell it's a very different vibe to Flores. We were really excited to explore. Morning! So just to give you a little bit on the background of what happened. So yesterday we went on the 9-hour long ferry, which is pretty interesting. And then we arrived here on a little scooter from the port where they wanted to overcharge us, but Phil was having none of it. In the end we did give them a bit more, but not what they were asking for. It's quite ridiculous. So we spent the night here. I had a little look around the eastern side of the island. There isn't that much to do around here. We're in Waingapu, which doesn't seem to be touristy in any way, which is fine. But also that means there isn't really that much to see around here. Not that many nice beaches. There's one, but it didn't seem worth enough for us to get a bike just for that. So we decided now to spend the day in the room, get some work done, and tomorrow we're gonna catch a bus to go to the western side of the island, where there seem to be a lagoon, a village, couple of beaches, nice things to see. So yeah, so we'll see how it all develops. And yeah, I guess we just go out for a meal today and just take it pretty easy.
Here's went shopping, meet the nice people of Sumba. Very pleasant, very nice. Lots of nice fruit and veg here and loads of chilies. So we're just walking back now and it's hot. I feel like I'm melting this afternoon. It's been really pretty. Everyone's been very, very nice to us. So if you're going to come, definitely come down and check this place out. A lot of people don't really come this way, but me and Patty go above and beyond different locations just for you guys.